I've seen you. I've patrolled these empty thoughts before, but I'm fixed now on the cure. I'm holding on to the last rock on the mountaintop, and I'm begging for your love. Do you remember the type of folk we used to be, and the simple souls we used to see? Do you remember a fallen man with no escape? It seems he lives in yesterday. If you play the way, well, I forgive you once again. I'm losing patience, and I know for sure that we've been right here before. I see the dangers, baby, I'm not crying over you. There's no point in that.
Hey guys, did you see the videos just now? It's crazy, right? Hey, this is our local Hong Kong Serpent driver Felix. He have won a couple of championships, first place, really speedy guy. Okay, so can you tell us something about your car? I see this is the Serpent Project 4X, is it?
Yep. So basically this is the Serpent Project 4X. The reason why it's Project 4X is because it's completely different concept from a regular traditional type car. As you can see, the suspension is underneath the drive shaft and underneath the drivetrain. And in order for the car to, step into a brand new and completely new concept, we have made this car with the suspension completely different. Rolling and half springs is completely separate. The action of the two combined and basically is completely different than a traditional car. And then also, as you can see, this car do not have an upper deck. And right now at current Project 4X, we're trying to go the different route with the stiffness of the car controlled by the center brace, as you can see. And just because of the center brace, we can now use the chassis. This is actually an option chassis that you can see there's quite a lot of holes, and it will basically make the flexing point completely different than a traditional type car. So
Looks like this car is still in development stage. We got a lot of different types of concept within, guys. Isn't this crazy or what? Are you guys still trying to come up with more concept, perhaps, like trying to develop to make this car even more perfection?
Oh yes, for sure. As you can see, this car right now is actually the production model and is actually for sale at Asia T. And this car have nothing special other than the optional chassis, which is the Swiss cheese chassis. But for upcoming of 2017, we're going to have continued development of this car. And right now we're basically taking all these feedback and ideas from all the customers. For example, how to make the car easier to work on, less little here and there shims that falling off while you're working on it. Those are all consideration and to motivate us to make the car better and better. And we will have a bunch of option parts coming up, which we will be able to replace this the suspension blocks, the suspension arm mechanism right here, the upper control arm. All those will be much easier to take apart and maintenance on. So yeah, there's a bunch of development coming.
Thank you so much for that product demonstration. And looks like this car might not be the best car for newcomers to try, but it will be a very competitive car, I'm sure. If you guys have owned this car and have some comments for Felix, please feel free to comment below. And also, if you guys have any questions, please also comment below, and I'll reply you as soon as possible. If you guys want to know further more about these products, please feel free to check out my blog, and I'll see you guys then.